Please subscribe to Face TV Africa and turn the notification on. Face TV Africa, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, subscribe, hete.
Face TV was Swoby.
Hi everybody, good day to everyone watching this program in Nigeria and in diaspora. This is Lawal Titilayo from Face TV Africa, the only YouTube channel that gives you the trending gist. Yes, I said so. I know so many people might be like, what is always wrong with this girl? Because they're always feeling themselves. Yes, so we need to feel ourselves. Well. Today is another bright day, a new dawn, and we're saying a wonderful day to our viewers watching. We say thank you for staying tuned to this channel. Yes, so for today, we are going to be talking about Pastor Genesis. That's in person of Pastor Israel Oladele. Yeah. Many people might be like, why are you calling him Pastor Genesis? Well, the name of his church, for so many people that don't know what we are talking about, that's the shepherd of the Genesis Global Church. Okay, yeah, so today, there's been this case and this topic around him that is the man, what lady Kantonje, Mrs. Oladele Williams Oni, London-based woman. Mojoni wala, owo kò ṣọ̀rọ̀ owó, ó gbá mi kò gbá mi, GBT, ó ń ṣe GBT. You know, this kind of gist and matter and everything. But yes, some people, that's the elders of his own church, they took to BBC Yoruba News last weekend, and there was an interview that was being released on the whole story. Yeah, for today, many people should not say, I'm here to take sides. No. Me o wa sibi baloni lati wa take sides, but we are just here to be very objective in whatever we are saying. Oríṣiríṣi nǹkan ló ń lọ láyé tí everybody kan sọ, ele ń sọ tí ẹ̀yin ń sọ tí ẹ, ó gbá mi o kò gbá mi, àtẹni tó mọ̀, àtẹni tí ò mọ̀, gbogbo wọn ló ń sọ nǹkan. But ẹ bá rántí nǹkan kan téèyàn bá ti jẹ́ alágbára, oríṣiríṣi nǹkan ló máa jáde fún wọn láti gbé ṣubú, láti gbé kalẹ̀. Èmi ò sọ pé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn o, àmọ́ ìtì Williams Oni, ìyá yẹn náà, òun náà ní nǹkan láti sọ, ó fi hàn pásọ̀ pé ẹni tó juni, ó lè juni sọnù. Yeah, I know. So many people might be like, okay, this girl, what are you trying to say? What I'm trying to say is what the elders of the church said in that interview. I think it's a must watch. Ó yẹ kí gbogbo wa jókòó ká lọ gbọ́ nǹkan tán sọ. Nípa nǹkan tó ti ń ṣẹlẹ̀ láti 2002, that's 2002 till date. This is 2020. We're talking about 18 good years. Lotin fa ọ̀rọ̀ ibo. Afade Federal SARS, Afade SFU, that's the Special Fraud Unit. You know, it has been from one level to another. It has been from one case to another. I'm not saying he might not have been guilty of all these allegations. No. But I'm also saying you should look into what the elders of the church have to say about this matter. Because taba sọ pé irọ́ ni tó bá jẹ́ òótọ́ ńkọ́. Because àwọn kan máa ní pé ṣé mi jẹ́ ọmọ ọbẹ̀ ni, ṣé mo jẹ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ ni, ṣé mo tí mo fẹ́ gbé lẹ́yìn. No, mi ò gbé lẹ́yìn pastor, mi dẹ̀ gbé lẹ́yìn Madam Williams. Nǹkan tí mo ń sọ ni wípé ó need láti ṣe kíni, ó yẹ ká wo ọ̀rọ̀ yìí dáadáa, ká wo fínífíní ká tó rí nǹkan tá fẹ́ sọ sí. Because àwọn èèyàn kan ń sọ oríṣiríṣi ni mo tẹ̀tí rí, tàti rí ní this period. Ẹlòmíì sọ pé ó ti gbá òun lówó. There was even one lady one time that said as last week, yeah, she came online to say that he duped her of, I think, 500K. Ṣé 500K tó ò rí sọ from the beginning. Lẹ̀ṣẹ̀ fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sọ nísìn. Ó ṣe wá jẹ́ sìn tí wàhálà ìdé ni olúkálukú mọ̀ pé ó yẹ káwọn sọ̀rọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀, ó yẹ káwọn ṣe kíní kan, ó yẹ káwọn ṣe ilé, ó yẹ káwọn ṣe yẹn. Àmọ́ olùṣọ́ àgùntàn lápẹ́ nìyí. Ẹni mímọ́, ó tún jẹ́ láti jọ mímọ́. If you check him, his church, like it has been, we've heard, we've seen, we've been told, they don't do all this going to prayer, they don't go to streams to pray, to wash people's head, to bush. And this woman here is laying allegations of that she said, what did she said he took her to bushes, he took her to mountains, you know, so many things. But the church is a modernized Celestial church. So are we not supposed to look into this matter with a critical view? Yes, she might be a big lady. Yes, she might be a big woman. Yeah, true. But the elders have to say that there was even a time they were dating each other. And please don't forget, women, I'm a lady. If I want to bring you down for your mess up, I will go any length. Àwọn obìnrin, tá bá fẹ́ múyàn balẹ̀, a máa mú ẹ balẹ̀ pa ni. And that is why I thought she nipe àwọn alágbára ayé tó bá fẹ́ mú, most of them use women. Obìnrin. So, mi ò sọ pé obìnrin pé nǹkan so ṣé àwọn kan máa ní àǹtí mi ṣé nǹkan tẹ́ wá ń sọ lónìí pé nǹkan woman yìí parọ́. Mi sọ pé ó parọ́ o, àmọ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n àlàyé táwọn náà ṣe sí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Ẹ̀gbọ́n nǹkan táwọn chairman o àti secretary o àti PA o àti gbogbo wọn ṣá lè jókòó kó máa parọ́. Àbí tó bá jẹ́ irọ́ nǹkan tó ń sọ á máa tàsé. We will be seeing levels of this one is not right. Maybe what I'm saying, tí bá parọ́ sìn, tí bá parọ́ ẹ̀ mo lè pa lele kíní. Tó bá máa fi di ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì, nǹkan kan máa yọnu ẹ̀. Something will not just be right. But what these people are saying is in one accord, is in accordance. It's even as bad as, when he got to the jail, there was even one guy there that said he was praying for him to come to jail to speak a word into his life. That's the authenticity of how some people can believe in him. He's a man of God, yes. He's a strong man of God, yes. But if you check, let's go to the Bible. Samson and Delilah. Obìnrin náà ló fi mú Samson. Alágbára ọkùnrin ni. But ta ló fi mú Delilah. Obìnrin. So, obìnrin, woman yìí tá ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ẹ̀. Madam, mi ò sọ pé nǹkan tẹ́ mú wá, allegations tẹ́ mú wá, irọ́ ni o. But I would like you to counter what these people they've said in church. Once you have evidences to counter what they've said, yes, then we can say, okay, maybe it's a free and fair judgment. And to the pastor, you need to be very, very careful when you're a man of God. Only I won't continue to like nǹkan tẹ́ mi rí is that àwọn lè má mọ̀ torí wọ́n young. He was like 22, 23, according to the BBC Yoruba News. Yes, but before you take some actions, it's best for you to check. Be very sure of what you're doing. I think this is what actually came back full force at him. Because he was very naive. Then he was just like, okay, let me just do it. Kó má di wàhálà, kó má di ìjọ̀gbọ̀n. Wàhálà ò náà kọ́ ló wá dé báyìí. Òun kọ́ ló dé báyìí tó dé lẹ́yìn. But we want Mrs. Williams Oladele Oni to come out and counter this interview, this briefing, this investigation by the leaders of the church.
This is not going to bring a problem for me, small boy. You told me you have divorced your husband and we are into a relationship. We've been living here as husband and wife. I don't think I will be able to continue this journey with you. That was where the crisis started. She begged Olusho that she would handle the matter. But Olusho said, if you have divorced and you are no more together, it's another thing. I've been hearing this story around, not until I confirm. These are my evidence. That was when the separation comes. She went back to London. Olusho moved on with his life. Not long. Olusho going into marriage. While that marriage was going on, she sent somebody to come and cover the marriage. So thereafter, after the marriage, she wrote a frivolous petition to federal SARS that Olusho was threatening her life. She had women's call at home. She has this dangerous weapon. He has gun, cutlass, and all sorts of dangerous weapons. All of us know how federal SARS investigate an allegation of such magnitude. So police swing into the action. They zoom into Olusho residence in the dead night, and they bundle him out to federal SARS.
After searching the
After searching and found nothing incriminating. So from there, they took him to federal SARS. At federal SARS, that was when it was revealed that she was the one that wrote the petition. Police now use their discretion. Now, this is a matter between a woman and a man that are into a relationship before. And simply because the relationship has started issue, let us men to waste how they can settle this matter. They now allow both of them to talk. In the room they gave to them, the both of them to talk. Bishop was asking, why did you want to destroy my future? You know me for real. Both of us live under the same roof, and you have never found me one thing with all this allegation. What have I done to warrant this? Don't destroy my future. Our response was that Shebi, I have been begging you. Shebi, I was begging you. You are doing shakara. It is not my turn. Okay, what did you want? Tell me what you want. As at that time, he was helpless. He has nothing. So the lady now said, okay, if I will allow you to go, I remember what I spent for you. And I will be mentioning it. So you refund me all those money. First, when your child, Winner, was sick, we took him to St. Nicholas Hospital. We spent 600,000 on him. We wrote it down. When your car has issue, I borrow you 400,000 to put the vehicle back. But wrote down. When I was coming from London, I bought Ralph Lauren, and this pants that we used to wear, men used to wear. You know their quality. The dozen of the pants he bought from London. Then the roofing. He sent the money for roofing Olusho's father's house at Ogundipe. So she listed all these things, and as at that time Olusho borrowed $1 million plus from her. Said I borrowed money from my wife. When everything was calculated, it amounts to about 2.something million. Now Olusho said, I will pay you if that will bring peace. If that is what you want, please let me be in peace. But she was not satisfied with that decision. One of them left Federal SARS. No, quite long. Later, she contacted another lawyer to write the petition to Federal Special Fraud Unit in the University.
You can approach these police stations
to verify the facts. No, we'll still give you some facts.
They will be willing to furnish you with the necessary document you need.
So, ẹ̀yin ká máa sọ Yorùbá ká máa sọ Òyìnbó. Ìrìn àjò tó ṣe dé SARS, ó competition àmẹ́ tó competition. Ọlọ́pàá láti SARS kan dédé wá bọ́ndù Olùṣọ́, ìgbà yẹn ń gbé Akẹ́rà, rented apartment. Lóru náà wá gbé, wọ́n ló lórí èèyàn lé, ó níbọn, ó ládà, ó nígbá, ó láwo. Wọ́n dẹ̀ fa handcuffs lọ, wọ́n dẹ̀ gbé lọ sáde níjì. Pàtó gbé dáde níjì, kí ló dé ibẹ̀ ni wọ́n ti rí arábìnrin tá à ń sọ Ọláìdé Òní William, òun ló competition. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá wa ní àwọn ti lọ lé tí wọ́n ní wọ́n ti lórí èèyàn tó níbọn, àwọn ò rí nǹkan kan o. Kí lẹ̀ ṣẹ̀ nínú ìfọ̀rọ̀wọ́rọ̀ wọn lọ́hùn ni àwọn ọlọ́pàá ti mọ̀ pé ọ̀rọ̀ afẹ́ra ẹni àfáẹ́ra ẹni ló mú wàhálà dání. Wọ́n wá ní kán jọ sọ̀rọ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹni ojú tó ti mọra wọn rí. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ló wá sọ wípé ìgbà báyìí mo ra nǹkan báyìí fún ẹ, ìgbà kan báyìí mo fún ẹ lówó báyìí, ìgbà kan báyìí mo ṣe nǹkan báyìí fún ẹ, ìgbà kan báyìí mo ra pátá fún ẹ, mo ra kíní kan fún ilé wa, mo ṣe wáyà tẹlifóònù, gbogbo ẹ̀ ló list. Olùṣọ́dẹ̀ gbà pé màá fún ẹ ní owó yẹn tó bá ṣe pé yẹn ló máa má láàfíà wá. Bọ̀ àkókò tá à ń sọ yìí gan, Olùṣọ́gun ò tí ì lè dára ẹ̀ bọ́. Káwọn má sọ pé bóyá ó fẹ́ bọ́ọ̀yàn. Ìmísí Ọlọ́run ló ń lò. Àsàdátà àwọn èèyàn tó dẹ̀ ń rí ìyanu Ọlọ́run lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ń ṣe lóore. Olùṣọ́ ò tí ẹ̀ fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ ayé ẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́ yìí pẹ̀lú jìbìtì. So anybody bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ jìbìtì lénìí, àfẹ́kàn mẹ́rin jáde. Torí nínú ìròyìn tó ń lọ káàkiri, àwọn míì ń gba ògórí lórí ẹlẹ́yà. Torí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ mọ ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ yìí, wọ́n kàn ń jójó ẹlẹ́yà. Ìròyìn tá à ń sọ fún ẹ calculate 2002, a wà ní 2020. Ẹlòmíì mọ Genesis bí ọdún 3, ẹlòmíì mọ bí ọdún 2, ẹlòmíì mọ bí ọdún 4. Ṣé ìrìn àjò tó ti ń bọ̀ kó tó di ọdún 4 tó ń ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mọ́ ẹ̀, ṣó lè mọ́ ni? Nínú ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì tá wà yìí gan, ìtàn tá à ń sọ, ìròyìn tá à ń sọ yìí, tá bá kó ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì wa sílẹ̀, èrò wa ò tí ì tó 200 nígbà yẹn but lẹ́ni àti di 7,000 plus Genesis Global ní Nàìjíríà 7,000 plus ní wá ní Dìímù àti Bíbà so kẹwo bí ìrìn àjò yẹn ṣe rí táwọn èèyàn bá ń sọ ó lù ń jìbìtì ní ó tọ́ nìkan ó mú lọ́nú gbó oríṣiríṣi fashion lẹ̀ ń gbọ́ but ẹnu ọlọ́rọ̀ lèèyàn ti máa ń gbọ́ àhesọ leléyìí òtítọ́ tó wà ń bẹ ni kò fìgbà kan lu ẹ̀dá kan ní jìbìtì àfi tó bá tún máa fàánú kún àwọn èèyàn tó dẹ̀ ti pàdé ẹ̀ nígbà tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìrìn àjò ẹ̀ ń kékeré wọ́n ń testify sí pé àjọ̀nú lọ́mọ yẹn ọ̀gá tẹ́rí tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ tó ń wàásù yẹn lọ̀gá tó kọ́ṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́ lọ́dà ẹ̀ àtúpọ̀ ni wọ́n ń jẹ́ so téèyàn bá ń gbé ròyìn tí ó mọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀ táwọn tó dẹ̀ ní ìròyìn yẹn bá ń fetí ara wọn náà gbọ́ tán bá dákẹ́ torí pé ọ̀rọ̀ òfin sọ pé silence is an acceptance of guilty or allegation ìdí tá a ṣe ni pé káwa náà sọ títí wa káwa sọ ká dẹ̀ fi ìdí ẹ̀ múlẹ̀ la ṣe ń pe àjọsọ yìí pẹ̀lú yín like I was saying let me balance it.
Okay, Daddy, bit about Sunday. Am I repeat it?
Okay. Okay. So, like I was saying, she was not satisfied with the decision of Federal SARS. She now wrote another petition to Special Fraud Unit. And in the police system, they have hierarchy. If you commit an offense in a lower station, and the matter was taken to lower station, if the suspect or alleged person or victim were not satisfied, they have right to go ahead. They can make a petition to attack what you level against them. It is now free for the police to take their decision. So the petition went to SFU. Getting to SFU, the commissioner of police in charge of SFU at that time was CP Olayinka Balogun. He has retired now. When I asked him, where is the complainant that alleged this man? They said, she's not here. She's in London. The man has said, is that the way to investigate case? If you allege someone and you stay over there and you want justice, I don't think you want justice. If you want justice, you will come here and face each other. So after taking his statement, he was released on bail. So the officers at SFU were now using him to trade. You know, somebody who is not criminally minded, who has never had any encounter with police, who has never had a criminal case against him before. When you're talking about police, they always been afraid. Not a society man or a businessman who has several encounters with police, that they can be strong. So going to police, number one, is a threat to him, because he doesn't even know what can happen at the police station. He believes anytime they say go to police, police will do what you don't even expect for you. That was the reason why he was feared. He was released on bail. They used to call him, hey, Olusha, if you didn't come today, we will come and carry you. We will come and carry you. We will arrest you. Now, he met with some people. They said, those officers now money they want. When you give them money, they will allow you to have your freedom. Sacrifice. With Toro Kobo, the day he asked 10,000, 5,000, please, when he call me, he used to give to the police. They will allow him to relax. At a later date, they will still call him. Come again. So, at a point, when he got to a point, the IPO said he was attacked by an armed robber and he was shot. And he need money if he doesn't want him to take him to court over that matter. Okay. Olusona met with this my brother, Daramola Samuel. He now pay money into that officer's account. at least twice.
No, severally.
Severally, but
I
they
could
laid
only
their
provide-
hand on 2 vouchers. So, the day they asked him to come at SFU, I did not go with him. Getting there, they said a man came from Alausa. He has an Oladele. Olusho thought that was their commissioner of police there. When the man was instructing him, you better go and write undertaking you write at SF, at federal side that you tell us how you want to pay your money. You now ask him to be paying 500,000 naira every month. As at that time, when he now come and say, what happened? Did you cut woman head? What did they meet in your hands that will warrant 500,000? This will be under duress. So he said, that's what he said you should do. One man carry gun and the mobile follow him. I said, okay, if this is what they wanted to do, let's go upstairs. That was what prompted our petition to Inspector General of Police. We now wrote petition to Inspector General of Police, and the petition was referred to escort section in Alagun. We wrote petition to escort. Why escort send signal to SFU to bring the case file? We now got to know that there are people on this matter that they really mean to oppress, suppress him. They contacted DPP. Meanwhile, before we took that step, before you wrote that undertaking, we don't know the involvement of DPP. Then, in a case like that, to our own belief, if you have any criminal matter, they will take you to a magistrate court. That was where they will arrange you, they will give you bail. It is with the discretion of the judge. Why the escort demanded for the original case file to be transferred to escort from SFU? The IPO was looking for a way to block that. It was the CP of SFU. He has died now. I will remember his name. When I gave order that a senior authority said, transfer case, original case file with the suspect. You are not telling us that you want to send photocopy to them. Give them the original case file. The moment the original case file got to escort, all of a sudden, in the Wednesday morning like this, I was just called that some policemen, 3 of them came into this office and Bondo Olusho with brochure shot, because he has just waken up because they did it, night program.
We had the vigil.
A vigil.
The following morning, it was on a Tuesday.
So
we had the vigil on a Tuesday, then the following morning, Wednesday.
So they were taking him along. No, that should be around 2007. So as they were taking him away, he called me. Said some policemen, they said he has case at Panti. He doesn't have any case. I said, which case do you have at Panti? No, you don't have case. Oh yeah, let us meet you at Panti. So on their way, they just drove straight to High Court of Lagos State Judiciary to arrange him. Before getting to the court, they've arranged pressmen. TVC was just started then.
PM News too.
PM News. Every coverage.
Pre-planned.
As he was getting down
Just
from the vehicle, they are taking his shot. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
And before we could call Jack Robinson, it's all about the head.
Then when they took him before the judge, Justice Mojisola Dada, she said, look, you need to bring him properly. Where is his counsel? He needs to have a representative. I can't take this case. Our harvest was about 4 days to that time. Now, when the judge said that, case closed, they need to release him. But they don't want to take the shame. They took him to DPP and took him to task force cell to detain him. We are now running hector and skelter. When we call Alagbon that has gotten the whole fat, they say no, it's not done. When we beg them at DPP, they now say we should go and look for level 14 or a rank of DPO. We now contacted them at Alagbon. The man now gave us instruction to go to Alausa police station to go and give phone to their DPO there so that I should go and take him on bail. Getting to Alausa, the man who met happens to be the man who met him just 2 weeks before then. And he prophesied to the man. The man was serving at Apapa then. And he said he see a relocation. That God has perfected it. I will leave that place and go elsewhere. That was the man we met at Alausa as a DPO. Even he was anxious. He wanted to come here to come and appreciate him because it was his wife.
While he was lacing his shoes.
So why we bombard him at his office?
To the church.
He called me, Siroko, what is the problem? I'm going to school. One short man like this is a devil. He talked with God, and God answered him. I want to go appreciate him, please don't disturb me. I'm in there. So I said, which man now? Ìyá ìlò mú mi lọ sí ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ẹ̀ ní alágbàdo nínú mo ní kí lórúkọ ẹ̀ ṣé kò Genesis ẹ̀ ó ní Genesis mo ní torí Genesis là ṣe wá wọ́n ti gbé owó àmì báyìí látàlágbọ̀n ọdẹ ní ká wá gbé fóònù fún kẹwàá gbà á lẹ̀ ó ní óyá ó yẹ gbé pàtó fẹ́ kú ẹ̀ àtàwọn bọ́ọ̀sì bá ṣe lọ́dẹ̀ sáìn àdẹ̀gbà olùṣọ́wálé. But they asked him to appear at the court on Monday of that week. But the police said, no, you should not go to court. You have no case at court. The file they need to use to arrange him is no more there. He's here with us. We have gotten it.
So they arranged him in the court without a case file, without IPO.
So,
and without a representative.
Yes.
Representative.
So, why the office of police were telling us not to do this? The people were going to court to ask him to come. When they brought in a threat to this thing, it was when they declared dead or alive.
Bench warrant.
We now got a lawyer. So the journey now started again. So now at Escort, the IPO at SFU made a statement at Escort denying all this allegation. You say?
Abishe, come and suck my interpret.
Okay, kí tó sọ Yorùbá.
Ẹ máa sọ lọ Yorùbá.
So, IPO ọlọ́pàá ẹni tó ń gba ẹjọ́ sílẹ̀ tó ń kọ ọ̀rọ̀ sílẹ̀ lọ́dọ̀ ọlọ́pàá ó ti lọ síbi tí a competition sí pé wọ́n ń fi ọwọ́ ìjọba rẹwà jẹ wọ́n dẹ̀ ti gbọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́nu títí ẹ̀ náà even lórí owó tá ló fipá gbà lọ́wọ́ wa ó ti sọ̀rọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀ gbogbo àwọn tó wà ní tíìmù wọn ó wá ní àwọn ọlọ́pàá mẹ́ta tó wá gbé olùṣọ́ níbí báyìí pàǹtí ni wọ́n ti ń serve wọ́n dẹ̀ kọ signal síbẹ̀ pé kán produce wọn bọ̀ wọn ò jẹ́ kán yọjú torí agbára tí ó wà sáwọn ọlọ́pàá lágbọ̀n torí ọlọ́pàá fẹ́ dismiss wọn wọ́n dẹ̀ fẹ́ mọ̀ pé ṣé right yín ni láti lọ gbé yàn ṣé bọ́ ọlọ́pàá ló ń gbé suspect lọ kóòtù ẹ̀yin wọn ní kẹ́ fún wọn ní security ni ìtẹ́ ìṣe afẹ́ gbọ́ ti tẹnu yín wọn dẹ̀ lè yọjú. Now kí n tó lọ jìnnà arábìnrin tá à ń sọ pé ìrìn àjò pa wọ́n pọ̀ yìí ó ti gbìyànjú gbogbo ọ̀nà pé kólùṣọ́ wá sílùú òyìnbó ní gbogbo ọ̀nà ó kọ invitation ó send passport ẹ̀ ó attach statement of account ẹ̀ òun rè Barclays Bank òun rè gbogbo document ẹ̀ wò ó attach ẹ̀ tí olùṣọ́ máa gbé lọ sí embassy wọ́n deny olùṣọ́ wọn fún wọn kẹ́ lè mọ level ẹni tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ fraud ní o àti ẹni tí ó ní orí òun ti yí fún ọdún méjì òun mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣe ó dẹ̀ wà lábẹ́ òrùlé kan pẹ̀lú ẹni tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ yìí passport ẹ̀ wà bẹ́ẹ̀ statement of account ẹ̀ ní ẹ nígbà tí wọ́n deny wọn ní visa yẹn ó wà ń bẹ̀ o ẹ wò rán so mátà yẹn ó wà ní ọ̀dọ̀ ọlọ́pàá lálágbọ̀n kóòtù ń ṣe tí wọ́n lọ lọ́yà wa ń lọ sí kóòtù adájọ́ yẹn ṣàyẹ̀yàrí títí gbà tó yá agbégbèsè pé ẹ má fi ìyà jẹ wá ilé ẹjọ́ náà ni last open mercy sí ẹgbọ́ títí wà bó ṣe rí rèé kò pẹ́ ni wọ́n gbé adájọ́ yẹn kúrò ńbẹ̀ òun ò dẹ̀ tí ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ kéèsì yẹn gbà yẹn wọ́n bá gbé fún ẹlòmíì ẹni tó gbé fún ìgbàgbọ́ wa pólójú àánú ni torí ó ní ọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n sọ ń gbà yẹn pé tó bá yẹ pé ìdájọ́ òdodo la fẹ́ òun máa fún wa pé kí lọ́ọ̀yà wa jọ̀ọ́ kó jẹ́ kó olùṣọ́ yọjú àwọn ọlọ́pàá ní kó má yọjú ok lọ́ọ̀yà wa bá kọ lẹ́tà sọlọ́pàá pé ǹjẹ́ tí ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn investigate kó tó tákòókò yẹn allegation tó sọ sí gbogbo ayé ni pé olùṣọ́ lù ń jìbìtì kò dẹ̀ bá òun ra property kankan ìfá ó kọ sínú ìròyìn ìgbà yẹn tá a rí kà pé òun send £7,000 òun send $8,000 òun send iye kan
£7,000, £5,000, £5,000
dollar and
series of
Nigeria currency so runs into million. Those were the allegations.
So yeah, today, that's all my own 2 kobo on this gist. And this is Lawal Titilayo from Face TV Africa. You can stay tuned to all our channels on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter. And we remain at Face TV Africa.
Please subscribe to Face TV Africa and turn the notification on. Face TV Africa, subscribe,
Face TV, Muswobi.